Hello, madam. So my name is Faidan Natasha Ramli. I'm going to deliver a descriptive speech about Islamic figure, which is Al-Khwarizmi, a polymath. So we move on to the introductions. So I'm talking about the great Persian scholar, which is Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, a man whose name is synonymous with algebra. He is known as a father of algebra because he brings out the uh, formula, and he was born in 780 centuries in Baghdad, and also he died in 850 centuries. He was a mathematician, a astronomer, astrologer, and also geographer. So, um, in during the rule of the fifth caliph of the Abbasid dynasty, Harun al-Rashid, the Islamic Empire saw a cultural and intellectual renaissance. Harun al-Rashid's successor, which is Caliph al-Mamun, continued this legacy and found an academy known as the House of Wisdom, a place where Greek philosophical and scientific works to translate and study there. So Al-Khwarizmi worked there as a scholar and built up a library of manuscripts. So his task was to, during a scholar, his task was translate a Greek scientific manuscripts and deliver a deep understanding of various disciplines. So his dedication and passion led him to write many books and treatises, the most notable of which was his book on algebra. So we move on to the three major contributions that Al-Khwarizmi give. So the first one was algebra, like I said just earlier, and the second was the arithmetic and also geography. We go through the first major work of Al-Khwarizmi first, which is Al-Kitab Al-Mufassar fi Hisab Al-Jabar wa Muqabalah, the compendious book on calculations by completions and balancing. This was a mathematical book written in 80-30 centuries, and the words of algebra is derived from the name of one of the basic operation with equation, which is algebra, described in this book. So the book was translated in Latin as Liber Algebrae et al-Muqabala by Robert of Chester. So there's a lot of translations to define the words of Alkitab. So algebra was algorithmic methods of solving linear and quadratic equation work by first reducing the equation to one of six standard forms. And yes, there is a formula for that being used until now. Yeah. The next one was arithmetic. The second work, the second major works by Al-Khwarizmi. So this book was written around 80-25 century, and it was survived from Latin translation but was lost in the original Arabic. And it was a Latin manuscript that are entitled but are commonly referred to by the first two words, which is start from So say Al-Khwarizmi and also Al-Khwarizmi on the Hindu arts of reckoning. A name was given by Baldassare Bonchopagni in 1857. So the original Arabic title was possibly Kitab al-Jam wal Tafriq bin Hisab al-Hindi, and in the English was the Book of Additions and Subtraction according to the Hindu calculation. That was the second major works of Khwarizmi. And the last one was geography. Geography. Geography was a Kitab Surat al-Ard, book on the appearance of the earth or the image of the earth. So we're talking about earth in this his works. This book finished in 833 centuries, and it was revised complete versions of a geography consisting of a list of 2,402 coordinates of cities and other geographical features following to the general introductions. So basically, this book was about the talking about the longitudes and latitudes that relates to the weather zones, and also the complete title of the book, Appearance of the Earth, with its cities, mountains, seas, and all the islands and rivers, written by Abu Ja'far Muhammad bin Ibnu Musa al-Khwarizmi. So, last conclusions. We go to the conclusions. So, Ibn Musa was just not a scholar, he was a beacon of knowledge whose contributes illuminates the path of countless generation of learners and scholars. His life and work serve as a testament to the power of intellectual curiosity and pursuit of knowledge. Let us draw inspirations from enduring legacy Al-Khwarizmi. Let us commit ourselves uh, to the pursuit of knowledge and excellence, to the spirits of inquiry and discovery, and to the noble of endeavor of using our talents and learnings for the better of humanity. Humanity. So he was the words of Al-Khwarizmi once says, "What is past is prologue. Let us seize the opportunity of today to shape the world tomorrow and armed with the wisdom and inspiration of those who came before us." That's all from me. Thank you.